Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Janet Dauber, and today we are in my hometown of Kent, Ohio. Whenever I'm craving a sweet treat, Daisy Pops is the place to go. So let's go on inside. I'm here at Daisy Pops with Chief Pop artist, Amy Mucha. Thank you so much, Amy, for joining me today.
We are glad you could pop in today.
Well, thank you. So I'm curious, what is it that inspired you to open a cake pop store here in Kent?
Kind of by accident, honestly. My mother-in-law got me a cake pop book years ago, and she said, hey, you should try making these. And then I was just making them on the side, and it got busier and busier.
There's a lot more to cake pops than just your average mom cake pop.
So we make our cake pops different than most people. So you roll out the dough and then you cut it out, and then we 3D print our cutters so that we can print whatever size, whatever shape that we need.
Can you tell me a little bit about what the most popular cake pops that you have?
Most popular, yes. So we actually have two sides of the business. We have our custom pop side, but then we also have a second side to our business called the stocked pop side. They come in all the fun flavors, all the fun designs. So the most popular flavor I would say that we have is actually our frosted animal cracker.
Well, you mentioned logo pops earlier.
Yes.
I know you do custom pops. Do you mind if we go in the back and maybe do a little bit of cake pop design?
Let's go to it.
All right, let's go.
So first thing that we have here is this is our dough, our cake dough. And then what we do is we actually roll it out kind of like cookies, like I had mentioned, and then we use 3D printed cutters to cut them out. And then we have this little handy thing called a cake pop tray, holds them up and down. And then what we do is we take our stick, we dip it into just a little bit of chocolate, and then we put it right into the cake pop. And then the next step is we're going to dip our cake pops.
Yum.
Yes, right? And then we'll go ahead and we'll make this into a logo cake pop. All we do is we put it right on top of our cake pop, push it down, and then we can give it a little sprinkle. Just like that.
Oh, that is super cute.
And then we lay it down and we let it dry as you make your logo cake pop.
All right.
Tap it a couple times down so it evens out. Yep, just like that. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, you can put your logo right on there.
Well, thank you again so much, Amy, for joining us today. Now that I've satisfied my sweet craving, let's head on over to the Outrage Rage Room to experience a creative way to blow off some steam. I'm here at the Outrage Rage Room with owner Jan Liska. Thank you so much, Jan, for inviting us in today.
We appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for coming out. Yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about what inspired you to open a rage room here in Kent.
This is an awesome area with all of the university people. We have a lot of different kind of students and professors and stuff. But this is an amazing area. Our little courtyard. And
so tell me a little bit about some of your clientele. Who comes in here? Yeah. You probably hear a lot of really interesting stories.
Right. We have a lot of whole bunch of birthday parties. It's helpful to people. It's like therapeutic.
I imagine that it is very therapeutic to be able to smash something when you're frustrated.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about some of the packages that you offer here at Rage Room.
We have like a 2-person package. We go up to 6 people in a room, and we have 4 rage rooms, 2 paint rooms.
Tell me a little bit about the paint room. How does that work?
So everybody gets a canvas, 4 cups of paint, poncho, shoe, and hair cover. You can throw it at each other, at the canvas, at the walls. Really a lot of fun. That's any age group, so it's good for everybody.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so kids can come here with
everybody.
Oh, awesome.
Sure.
All right, great. With that being said, would it be okay if we did a little bit of raging?
Absolutely. Let's get our smash on.
Okay, let's do it. Thank you so much again, Jan, for letting us come by today. This has been a real treat.
I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Had a good time with you.
Great, thank you. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me in my hometown of Kent, Ohio. My name's Janet Dauber, and this is the American Dream. Join me next time where we discover even more about what makes Northeast Ohio a great place to call home.